Ah, we're live. Hey team. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm so excited. I've got 2 live streams happening tonight. First of all, I'm going to be with you guys publicly and I'm going to make some low carb scones. I'm going to show you how much faster it is to make low carb scones than regular scones. And the best part, there's no flour in these. They're loaded with protein, they're loaded with good fats, and they're tasty as heck. Really, really cool. And to go with that tonight, I'm going to teach you how to make jam super fast. The good thing about the jam tonight is, again, low carb, no sugar, and it's got protein in it. So everything is good for your body. And I know I share a lot of food like this and people go, well, she's just eating lots of treats. All of these treats serve your health, serve your body, and they've helped me lose weight. So I believe no more diets. It's time to treat yourself with real food. So we're going to launch into it straight away. Tonight, my favorite bowl, I've got 2 cups of almond meal. Almond meal, this is so good, loaded with fiber, loaded with good fats. This is one of the things that's absolutely helped me lose weight. I'm so excited about that. Straight into the bowl. Now, the cool thing is there is no butter to rub into the recipe, so you don't get mucky hands. That's why I'm able to wear a ring tonight. It's very exciting. Teaspoon of baking powder. So good. We've got 1/4 cup right here of oil. My favorite is actually of Green Touch avocado oil because it gives it a really nice flavor, but I didn't have any in my kitchen tonight, but shout out to the people at Green Touch. You're going to add in here 2 eggs. What's that you say? Eggs in scones? That's a bit weird, I know, right? But bear with. This is really cool. Hi, Lynn Nolan. Oh, you're hooked on my coconut pancakes. I know, right? That's so good. You should see what we're doing in the private group tonight. I've worked out how to make low carb, wait for it, low carb sausage rolls. I am so excited. I could just about scream. Oh, in fact, they're here on the front bench. And I'm making them because secretly I'm a fan of, what's happening tomorrow? Oh, the Super Bowl. And I thought I need some snacks. These are low carb sausage rolls. They were so good, I had to stop Pete from eating them. So these are the ones that I'm doing in my private group. If you want to subscribe to the group, you can do it via my website, moniquebradley.tv. All the ingredients are in there. Mixing it up. I am going to add in just a touch of salt as well, because salt is really cool. It's a lovely contrast. Oh, not that much, whoopsie. Just a little pinch of salt. I'm just like, there, that'll do. Who else is watching tonight? Oh, Tracy Marie, hello, gorgeous. Darren Zint, Leonard Matthews, Lee Davidson, my cousin watching from Australia, kia ora to you. Mariwa Upu. Oh, Tracy Marie, how good do you look tonight? My goodness, sassiness at its best. Thank you. Can you see the difference in my body? Seriously, this is the best undiet I have ever been on. Weight every day. My body is changing and I'm fitting clothes differently. I power walked up Queen Street, and if you know the top of Queen Street, it's pretty steep. I was like powering it today. Got so much energy. I'm sleeping so well. I'm actually in the best health of my life. Not even kidding. So that was, how hard was that? I mean, seriously. No rubbing of the butter. So much easier than conventional scones. So I'm going to make the whole thing while you guys are with me tonight. So stick around because I'm going to make the jam while these are cooking. Oh, Veronica Turner, good to see you. Tracy Brown, hey, beautiful, back at you. And Lee Davidson, are you going to do a cookbook? Cuz I would get one. Yes, I am. I'm so excited. I actually am. So many people have been asking me about it that I've decided I am doing a cookbook workbook. So it's a combination. So my whole journey has covered 4, I'm just going to spoon these out by the way, has covered 4 key areas. I started with changing my menu, and that was really important. So I learnt how to create foods that actually served my health, but these are foods that I still loved. Like this week I've been craving, well, not craving, but I had a real hankering for sausage rolls, especially leading up to the Super Bowl tomorrow, because I really love Super Bowl, you see, but I like snack food with it, so I thought I really want sausage rolls. So I thought, how can I make low carb ones? So the whole journey starts with your menu, and then once you've sort of nailed your menu and you're feeling a little bit better, I help people with their mindset. So that's going into my cookbook as well. Tips on how to change your mindset and basically rewire yourself for success, because it's worked for me. I mean, yeah, I used to be, you probably remember me, Lee, when I used to be 110 kilos back in the day. And then I look at your, we look at your physical stuff. So there'll be movement exercises. I hate the word exercise. God, I hate the word exercise, but I love the word movement. Ways to get your body moving regardless of what level of physical activity, whether you're in a wheelchair or whether you are fully mobile. I've got movement to cater for everybody. And then finally, we look at your emotional balance as well. So it's a cookbook loaded with recipes, basically for life, whether it's physical recipes or whether it's recipes like this. So there you go. There's all my scones. How quick was that? They are going in the oven for about 8 minutes. I'll just put my bowl out of the way. And Tracy just said, oh, Nanny Gina is watching from Tokoroa, learning how to make yumminess with low carb. Now, Nanny Gina, these recipes are great for you. I'm going to show you how to make low carb jam tonight. And this is really cool. It's a little different from traditional jam. It's not kind of as hard. There's no gelatin or anything. There's no sugar in it. But it gives you that berry goodness that you want when you really feel like scones with jam and cream. These are going in the oven. Okay, so I need somebody watching out there. I need one of you to set a timer, please. Can you let me know when 8 minutes is up? Who's going to do it? Whoever's going to do it, let me know in the news feed. And then I will, look, I'll send you a gift. How's that? Whoever's going to do it. Only one person, one gift. That's all I've got. Here we go. So thanks for asking, Lee. I am so excited about my, my book. It's all in pre-production now. So excited. Okay. Any takers? I'm not sure, because you basically, by the time you get my messages, by the time you see me and your messages come back, I think it's like a 20-second delay or something like that. Anyway, Pete will do it instead. Pete's going to set the alarm for 8 minutes. 8 minutes for my scones. Jam. I love jam. I love jam with peanut butter. I love jam on ice cream. I love jam with everything. However, jam is so full of sugar and it's so bad for our bodies. It's bad for your teeth, it's bad for your digestion, and particularly if you're like me and you are carbohydrate intolerant. By the way, if you want to know more about that, email me or send me a personal message, because, you know, it's been a life changer for me. So if you can't handle sugar, you can't handle carbs, this jam is going to be your new favorite. The reason why, you've got all the goodness from those berries. You've got antioxidants in there, which are great for your skin, ladies. They're also great for your health. They fight the free radicals that are cancer causing. But also there's, you know, in berries, there's a whole lot of lycopene, and lycopene actually is anti-aging. So for those of you who've been messaging me saying, oh, Monique, you look like you're getting younger, it's because I'm eating more things like this. However, all fruits are higher in carbs than vegetables, so I do limit the amount of fruit that's in my diet, and I choose really consciously which fruits I eat. Peter Wright, hello to you. Oh, Tracy Brown, you've got the timer on. Thank you, prize coming your way. Ernesto Castillo, Lynette Ova'a, hope I said that right, David Pierce, John G. Riddell, Donna Gamegame, good to see you guys. Okay, jam time, I've got to stop talking. I have about 170 grams of frozen berries that I've left out on the bench. They are going into this bowl right here. Now there's no real sugars in here. I'm going to put the whole thing. Those are all defrosted. I've got boysenberries tonight. Boysenberries are actually lower in carbs than the other berries. Oh, that juice. I mean, seriously, that's so good. I love that. And I actually use boysenberries. I make my own low carb, high protein smoothie. No protein powder. The secret ingredient is by adding chia seeds and cottage cheese to my smoothies. Thickens it up and it's loaded with extra protein. So we're actually going to do the same with our jam. So about 150 to 170 grams of frozen boysenberries in there. Now the sweetness will come from Natvia. Now this is stevia, and I absolutely, look, I use it. I think it's great. Sometimes I will even eat, I've got 2 tablespoons in there. Sometimes I'll even eat a little bit of plain yogurt with no sugar on it, you know, no flavouring. I'll sprinkle a little bit of stevia on there, put in a drop of vanilla essence, and then crumble some walnuts into it. Oh, it tastes decadent and delicious and a bit naughty, but it's just going to serve your health. Right, we want to melt up that sugar. So I've pre-boiled the jug, and we're actually going to put in there 237. We want 80 mils or thereabouts. That's a third of a cup of boiling water in there, which we're going to actually melt that sugar. There we go. And we're going to add into the mix. This is going to thicken up. This is going to thicken up your jam. It will take a little while, but chia seeds are amazing. If you're allergic to eggs, as an example, you can actually take, say, a teaspoon or, no, it's a tablespoon of chia seeds and mix it with 3 tablespoons of hot water. Let it sort of, you know, mix it through and let it sort of, it won't dissolve, but it will thicken everything up, and you can actually replace eggs in a recipe with chia seeds. So it's a really good way to bind things together. Oh, there's so many of you popping in tonight. Good to see you all. So I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of chia seeds in here. Now, the added bonus with chia seeds is they are loaded with protein. So if you are making your own low-carb smoothies, add in some chia seeds for that extra protein hit. And remember too, these will swell up a little bit with moisture, so they will make you feel fuller as well. Okay, so we've got sugar in there, well, the Netvia from which gives us the sweetness with the stevia. We've got berries. We've got chia seeds in there. The only thing that's missing is our preservative. So basically, you're not going to be able to eat all of your jam at once, and you probably don't want to, because you know there's still a few carbs in there. Can't get the sticker off, doesn't matter. So you want probably a couple of teaspoons in there of lemon juice, and the cool thing about this is that it gives it a bit of a tart flavour as well. Nanny Gina, are you still watching? Because I swear you are going to fall in love with this. So easy. I love lemon. Whoopsie, excuse me, excuse fingers. It's my house, my rules. Ah, so good. Okay, so we want a nice hit of lemon juice. I'm going to put a little bit more in there. Probably should have squeezed it out properly, but you know, it's what Gordon Ramsay would do, let's be honest. So there you go. Right, nice. That's what we want. Good hit of lemon. Oopsie, seeds. Look away, everybody, look away, don't look. Nobody would ever know that happened once you've made it. Right, we're looking good. So that's going to preserve your berries, especially because you'll probably keep this in the fridge over the next few days. You can have it, of course, on your low-carb coconut pancakes. This with whipped cream, oh, like seriously, delicious. Excellent. Now we want to mix that all through. And because I couldn't fit all of this in my Ninja Bullet, I had to make it using a stick blender. These are seriously the best. If you've got one of those fancy blenders, it would be so much easier to do it in there. There we go. 3.5 minutes to go. Thank you very much, Tracy. We're looking good. Tracy said yes, Nanny Gina is still watching, and my bro Nick is watching too. Kia ora to you. And Nicholas Finlay, Thurston Ward, Mary Haddock Standerland, good to see you guys. Awesome seeing you all. Okay, so this is so easy, and I can tell you right now, it's going to be great. So the cool thing about having your chia seeds in there is because you've already got berries in there, if it's a little bit bitey, if you've got a bite into it, doesn't matter because you've got those berry seeds in there as well. You know, because that's the way we like jam, right? Woo, yeah. Watch out, it does spray a little bit, so please beware. Don't wear white when you're making this. Oh yeah, this is smelling so good. And as I'm doing this, because before I blended it, I gave those chia seeds a little minute to start absorbing that moisture in there. So it's really starting to thicken up. It won't be super thick like the jam you buy in the supermarket. To do that, you'd probably have to add gelatin to it, but I don't really want to. I kind of like that. Oh yeah, that's good. I kind of like that this is a little bit more liquidy. And by the time you actually put it in the fridge and you let it set. I'm just going to taste it now. It will thicken up really nicely. Oh, stop it. Stop it. I am not even kidding. That is the best. If you made your own low-carb cheesecake, this would be the perfect topping for it. Oh, it's got everything I want. That was a bit random. It's got everything I want. You've got sweetness, you've got the berry flavour, it's got a little bit of that kind of tart from the lemon, and that is just getting thicker and thicker the more I blend it. Oh, take the scones out of the oven, says Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Prize coming your way, by the way. Let me have a look at my scones. Oh, they're smelling great. You're just about right, my friend. Oh, yeah. Yep, and they're done. So in the time it took me to make jam, we've got low-carb scones and jam made from scratch. What do you think, guys? How easy was that? Those scones are going to be absolutely delicious. You could leave them a little bit longer. It depends how you like them, but I think that truly is amazing. So fast and super easy. So I made some jam already, just to show you. So I made this earlier in the week. And then I made some scones at the same time, and then Pete and I devoured probably half of the mixture. But you can see here, this has been sitting in there all week, and it's just got thicker and thicker. So if I spoon this out, can you see that consistency there? Delicious. So how would I serve that? I take one of my scones, probably that one. Right. Hope you guys can see okay. I'll move all of this out of the way. And you're going to, probably you should wait until it's cool, because it is a bit crumbly still at the moment. So yeah, wait until it's cool. How's it tasting? Oh, fabulous. And then you can put butter on there as well, of course. But I'm just going to load some of my, oh, I mean, look at that. Look at that. And I would probably put a little bit of cream on there. How does it taste? Oh, Tracy Brown, you could smell them in your head, could you? That's so good. So yeah, I would, as a snack, I would actually, or you know, if I was having scones, you know how you love scones for lunch or for morning tea? I would do that, and then I'd add a big dollop of vanilla whipped cream. So sweetened with stevia, teaspoon of vanilla essence in there, all mixed together. How does it taste? I have to try it, because I have to try everything just to make sure. I don't want to put you guys wrong, right? I'll see. Oh, you cannot tell that that is health food. Seriously, it is so good. It delivers on so many levels. It gives you that bready quality that you're looking for when you want scones. You've got the sweetness and the berries from that jam. It's just so good, but none of this will hurt your body. This is good fats, this is protein, this is fiber, it's made from plant. This is everything you need, which ridiculously is part of a really good healthy diet, and it's been helping me lose weight without feeling like I'm missing out. And that's the way I think we should all live our lives if we want to lose weight, right? So there we go. Invent smell-o-vision, Pete, says Tracy Brown. Tracy Marie, perfect for a Betty May vintage high tea. Actually, one of the things I do want to launch is a class, a workshop on how to do high teas low carb. So that's all on the list as well. Seriously, these are so good. The scone recipe is already loaded into my website. You saw how easy that jam was to make. You can do it, but I will load the recipe onto my website, MoniqueBradley.tv. I hope Pete will be able to bring up a screen of my website. Have you got that, Pete? Yes, you have. So head to MoniqueBradley.tv. On there are a bunch of recipes and more coming out all the time. I'd love you to try them, and then I'd love you to share your thoughts on my Facebook page, because I love to see what you're cooking. Just earlier today, shout out to Natalie Standering. She made my low-carb chocolate walnut brownie and shared it on Facebook, so I reshared it onto my page. It's so good to see you guys trying these recipes and enjoying them as much as I do. Seriously, you've got to try this. And let me know your thoughts. Oh, hi, Kate Burrell. Good to see you today. By the way, Mark Harris, shout out to you. Shamim Ahmed. So many of you guys popping in tonight. I hope you enjoyed that. Low carb scones, cooked in 8 minutes. While you're doing that, you've made your jam. Seriously, if I can do it, and I'm domestically challenged, anybody can. Oh, Keelan Walker, oh, nephew. Cool thought sharing, my fave. I know, right? Seriously, Keelan, this is so good. This is so good. Again, the recipes will be on my website. Tracy Marie, perfect, honey, perfect. I know, right? Tracy, these are great for you. These are great for you. Anybody with a gluten intolerance or gluten allergy, get amongst it, get it in your face, treat yourself. All right, time for me to go because I'm about to do my live in my Facebook group. And tonight I'm demonstrating how to make low carb sausage rolls, perfect for the upcoming Super Bowl. A great snack, and the cool thing is that these will fill you up. There's no processed meats in the middle. This is real food. And again, this is what I eat today, and I'm still losing weight and having a damn good time. Time to go. Thanks, Pete Ward, for helping me out with production tonight. Thanks, you guys. Please like, share this stream. I want to get across the message that we can do so much for our health by making the right food decisions, and you guys are part of that too. You're part of the journey. All right, ka kite anō, and for those of you who are joining me in the Facebook group, see you in 9 minutes' time. See you guys. Bye.